Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Cook out there with Bender. And it's Marshall in at the shooting guard. Now the pass to Watkins. Here's Kennedy. Offensive rebound. Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Posey. Passes to Dawkins. Back to Farrell. Clock at 6. Over Marshall. Farrell gets the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Kennedy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Kennedy passes to Cook. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Pass to Posey. The rebound by Cook.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Bender, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Dawkins, the pass to Posey. Here's Dawkins. Shoots from the elbow. Tries again, and it's blocked. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kennedy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Here's Cook. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Farrell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line. Farrell. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Marshall. And the pass to Watkins. Kennedy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Barea pulls it in. Let's go. And that one goes long. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered closely. Dishes it to Bender. Here's the floater. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Farrell.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Now the feed to Bender. Kennedy, and he's covered by Dawkins. Here's Kennedy. It's tipped. Posey with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wyden kicks to Farrell. Off target with his three. Farrell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Bender and stolen by Posey. Here's Wyden. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Timeout.
Bender the pass to Watkins. He dishes it to Marshall. Kicks to Cook. Passes it to Watkins. 6 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Posey. The 11-footer, and that one drops. Now, here's Marshall. No points in the game yet for him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That's good for Marshall. And here is Anthony. The pass to Dawkins. It's picked off. Kennedy, and he's covered by Dawkins. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Here's Dawkins. Anthony on the wing. Over Marshall. Bender with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Marshall. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Yes, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think it's adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys. So you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports and use them in business. So in business I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it. Get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the person personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice, too. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Now, here's Levens, guarded closely. From 13, count that one.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Here's McCall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The 11-footer. Here's Flowers. But they recover it. Here's Barea. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Marshall passes to Simpson. Slaughter, guarded by Barea. Now Marshall. 9 points in the game so far. Barea pulls it in. Here's Anthony. The layup missed. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Simpson. That 3 off the mark. Here's Barea. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Marshall passes to Levens, and Levens throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Barea. Here's Harvey. Passes it to Flowers. Here's Barea. And it's Levens with the rebound. Inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Yeah, we see it here. When he does get aggressive, the result can be powerful.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Simpson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Wheeler. Moves back up. And it's Levens with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Harvey. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Flowers. Shot clock at 6. The dish now to Barea. From past the arc. That shot off. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
We've got Harvey, and it's Wheeler in at the 1 spot. Here's Flowers, and it's Levens with the rebound. Levens got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levens is out there with Adams, and it's Slaughter in at center. Now, here's Levens. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. We've got Harvey, and it's Simpson in at the 3 spot.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Here's Levens. The pass to Marshall. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yes, that goes in. He has 7.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. There were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. For the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you. Here's Flowers. Marshall with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Simpson. He shoots again, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
That's good for Marshall. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Dawkins, the pass to Simpson. Here's Posey. Back to Farrell. They need this. Misses at the rim.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's tipped. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Simpson. Pass to Kenny. He kicks it to Marshall. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Bender's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Dawkins. And here is Posey. The pass to Simpson. On Sunday, then on Friday. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Here's Anthony. He kicks to Posey. Pulls up. High post. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice shot by Posey.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Kennedy passes to Watkins. From deep. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Leiden. Posey with it. Pass to McCaw. The layup off target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten a perfect position to alter the shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Free throw off from Cook. Here's McCall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Simpson. It's blocked. Down low. And Bender throws it down.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's McCall. Anthony taking his time here. Can they get it? Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Here's Watkins. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's McCall. Outside Anthony, over Marshall, and Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Kennedy. Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Pass to Posey. Bender with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Watkins, and the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McCaw kicks to Leiden. The 3. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the pass to Kennedy. Over in the corner, Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Over Anthony. Marshall can't hit. Here's McCall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot that time not on target. 1:58 left now here in the second. Kennedy covered by Anthony. Here's Kennedy. Rebounded by Anthony.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
No good with the layup. 1:32 left here in the second. Marshall gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's McCall. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
But they'll get another chance. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Passes it to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Here's McCall from the arc. He can't get it to go.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Pass to Kennedy. Here's the lob to the hoop. Watkins passes to Kennedy.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
To the paint. Here's Bender. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the free throw, no good.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, their free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Harvey. Trying to get something going. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Simpson, the pass to Levens. To the inside. Here's Watkins. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the visiting team ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the 3-ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that's a wrap. With